Before working with Aero Marine Tax, I had anticipated through my CPA that it was going to be somewhere around $72,000 in taxes. Fortunately, I've been in a unique position where I already have an office out of state, and through Aero Marine Tax professional guidance, I was able to document all my travels, and at the end of the day, did not have to pay any of that $72,000. My name's Steve. I own a construction company. We're general contractors. We have offices in Southern California, Arizona, and in Texas. For me, becoming a pilot and having an airplane was almost a necessity to be able to travel between all those states and make meetings, multiple meetings in a day that I could never do with commercial travel. It's like a time machine for me. And I can't imagine. In fact, there would be no way to do what I have to do in a normal day with meetings without having that plane. Well, if I tried to handle this exemption on my own without the help of Aero Marine Tax, it would not have been done at all. I can tell you a previous purchase of an airplane, I tried to use my normal CPA that handles all our business accounting, and he was not prepared to handle this type of transaction and did not have the knowledge to do what Aero Marine Tax had done. And that's, keep me from having to pay any of the tax. Aero and Marine Tax Group was referred to me by another client of theirs who had a successful encounter. It worked out great. What surprised me most about your services was the communication. Honestly, I didn't think that you would give me the constant updates that Aero and Marine Tax Group did. It wasn't annoying updates. They were periodic updates. So even when it wasn't something that I was tracking or that I was concerned about or on my radar, but every few months I would get a update from them to tell me where we were at in the process and how it was going. The communication was fantastic. So when I found out I owed $0, of course I was very relieved. And then the next moment, I was very disappointed in myself that I had not used Aero and Marine Tax Group for the first purchase of the plane. So if someone asked if they should hire Aero Marine, I would definitely recommend they move that direction. I know there was a couple other groups that were referred to me that some other pilots I know had used. One was more expensive, one was less expensive, but at the end of the day, very pleased with the results and Aero and Marine Tax Group's professionalism. If I had to describe Aero and Marine in one word, I'd say they would either be their professionalism, but then I was very impressed with their communication. So I don't get a lot of that in a lot of companies. I generally have to find myself having to track down answers. And in this case, they always kept me up to date. So I think communication would be the best for them.